So the animal we are providing food for today is a female ginger tabby cat. She's about 2 years old and weighs between 4 and 5 kilograms. So considering that, following a feeding guide by Whiskers, which is the dry food we use, and also the sachet, just so we're getting a balanced nutritional diet. So on the back of the Whiskers packet, we follow the recommendations, and we give Bonnie a quarter of a cup of dry food. I must mention that we do a mixed diet of wet and dry food. So according to the packet, we do a quarter of a cup of biscuits, and then we give them one sachet in the morning and one in the evening, and that's following the correct nutritional advice from the food products that we use. So I'm just preparing Bonnie's food for her. Making sure that I prepare it in a clean food container. Prior to preparing Bonnie's meal, I ensured that the preparation area was hygienic by using a disinfectant spray, which is prepared 1 part disinfectant to 20 parts water, and it's just made up in a spray bottle which is labelled and kept with the chemicals in the shed. So this is the food I just prepared for Bonnie, and I've placed it on her feeding tray, and as you can see, she has quite normal feeding behaviour. She came straight up to the bowl. We feed them at 9 AM and 2 PM each day. So in the morning they get dry food and a sachet of wet food, and in the afternoon they receive 1 sachet of wet food in accordance to the nutritional guide with the food product that we feed them. Most of the cats that are housed here are similar age and weight range of Bonnie, so they all receive a very similar feeding regime. If we do have elderly cats or kittens come in, we provide additional or altered nutritional meals for them. In terms of monitoring the food that is being consumed by each cat, and in this particular case Bonnie, we monitor their feeding behaviour as they're eating, and the carer who comes in at 9 AM every morning also documents how much food has been eaten over the last day, including wet and dry food that's still left in the bowl, and then this information is passed on to our supervisor, who records it, and if any information needs to be passed on to other carers, it is through verbal communication with our supervisor. Thank you.